All right, time to answer your questions. Welcome back. First one, Brenda, is for you. Comes from Mike from Pittsburgh. Thank you very much for your question. Schlumberger, what do you think of it here?
Yeah, you know, we had owned Schlumberger earlier in the year. We actually recently sold it in the 50s. It was a disappointment for us, I'm going to say, you know, but this is a company that has great technology in the oil services business. The whole group has been honestly horrific this year, but Schlumberger in particular. However, we would not step in here and buy. We think this is a complex company. We need to see some changes either on the structural makeup of the company or perhaps even at the management level before we would get more constructive. On top of that, we have OPEC coming next week. No reason to buy ahead of that for any of the names in the group, in our view.
Yeah.
So we would stay away from it.
Oil today dipped below 50. It's you know, rebounded a bit. It's not down nearly as much as it was, but your point's well taken. Next one, Josh, for you, and it is on UTX. Ed from Somers, Connecticut. Since the acquisition of Rockwell, the announced split up of the company, the stock has gone backwards. Thought these moves were supposed to unlock value and be good for investors. Is that still the case? What do you think of UTX?
Well, I mean, this just happened, so like maybe it's only been a couple of days, but historically, yes, these types of things are good. I also think there's some component of this where it's just cyclical. Conglomerates go in and out of favor with phases of the market. So there are decades where we love conglomerates, and then there are decades where, all right, let's break them all back up again because they're terrible and the investor class wants a pure play. So maybe we're headed back into that cycle, and UTX, if they do this, I think they will add value. But over 5 years, this has not been a good stock.
Well, you can
21% versus 50% for the S&P.
You see the reaction to the official announced split.
Yeah.
Right? Down this week alone, 6.5%. The market did not like the news.
Yeah, well, the market doesn't always
initially.
So the market doesn't always get these things right on its initial reaction. Time will tell. But overall, if you look at the performance of parent company plus spinoff, if you hold them both after the separation, you actually do outperform the market with those types of situations, more so than you do after gigantic M&A when things are going in the other direction. Yep.